What's up, guys? We are here with some Fallout 4. We're going to be checking out our new Vault mod, a Vault for 2. Actually, it's not a new Vault mod, but it came out in 2023, but whatever. This is more like a player home. It's not like a settlement. So, it's nice. It looks like it's already furnished. It's nestled in the southern outskirts of Boston, a cozy vault built for 2. So, let's see where we can find this thing. In the year before the bombs fell, wealthy engineer and his wife saw the way things were going and set out to provide a safe haven for themselves. To that end, they commissioned Vault Tech to construct a small vault just for them. Unfortunately, when the day itself came, they were caught outside, unable to reach their vault in time. 200 years later, the vault stands fully stocked, its door locked and secure, waiting for someone to find the key and make it their home. This is a rebuild of my original Fallout New Vegas mod, A Vault for 2. That's something that we gotta check out later. The same setup, more or less. The same layout and features. There are a few differences. This vault is substantially more comfortable and lacks the unhelpful robot butler of the original mod. You can find the vault in the Fairline Hill Estates, and if you follow the notes, you can figure out where both the bodies of its owners are located. You need the key from at least one of them in order to open the vault itself. So, hopefully we can find these keys. Alright, so we at the Fairline Hill Estates. What the heck, Too Thick just standing on top of me like that? What is this? This ain't Fallout 76, girl. Get off me. Alright. So, the vault. The vault home is... The vault home is actually right here.
Don't have the key.
But as you can see, you need the key to unlock this thing. Okay? So it doesn't actually tell you, but there is a note right here. It says, "Note to my darling. The engineers are installing the external hatch of the vault today. All that noise. I'll be in Concord for the afternoon." Something about a little speakeasy on the thing. So pretty much, Concord Speakeasy, basically giving you a hint to telling you to go to Concord Speakeasy, which is a location that we're going to go to. So there you go, Love Marion, blah blah blah, XX Pierce. There's a slice of pie for you in the if the workers don't find. All right, whatever. So with this, I'm just gonna use my cheat terminal real quick. Move to location in the Commonwealth. Concord. Alright. Alright, here we are in Concord. So you can see the Museum of Freedom is right there where Preston is at. And here's the Concord Speakeasy right here. So we're gonna go in this. And I guess in this building, we're looking for some kind of corpse of some sort. I don't think it's these guys. I don't want to disturb his skeleton. Looks like he's having a good time. Nothing over here. Let me check downstairs. Okay, I don't... It probably is this. Right. It said something about activating a corpse or a skeleton. But I don't see that option. Cigar box. Okay, so here's the entrance, right? Where we came in. And there's the skeletons over there. You come upstairs like this. And then you walk into this room. And then you're gonna see right here the skeleton sitting in a chair. Marion Williams. Then we just activate her, and then you can see we got the Vault 42 hatch key. So now we can go into the player. All right. So you can also enter this building from two sides. You can enter it from this side, and there's also another exit over here. All right. So let's go back to Fairline Hills. Okay. So here we are back at Fairline Hill Estates, running to the building with the power armor rack. Running through it, actually. And right here is the hatch. Okay, so this mod did have an update. Originally, it was just a player home, but there's an updated ESP in which you could it adds workbench features to here, so you could actually use it as a settlement. Although it is very small, you probably only want to have like 1 or 2 settlers here. So anyway, on the left over here, we have our decontamination arc with some radiation suits and some laser pistols, okay? I don't know why my radiation suits are that color. Could have sworn it's supposed to be like orange or something. Anyway, let me close this door. Yes, you can close the doors back. I like when they do that. So over here to this door on the right, we have a bunch of wine and some empty wooden crates right here. We have a terminal. Alright, it has the journals of Marion and Peter, which was the couple that, you know, originally owned this place. Okay, let's open this back door over here. Alright, so over here we got the cool little workstation. We got ourselves some figurines over here. Some undamaged Abraxo cleaner. Ooh, a lot of circuitry just sitting here. Motorcycle, power armor rack. Some target practice over there with the mannequins. And here is our workbench. So thanks to the update, you actually have settlement features in here.
Yes.
Which I'm not going to use right now. And let me walk over and see what we got over here. So on this side is like a med bay. And what I like about this, I like that the windows are open and you can actually see outside underground. That's really nice. It looks like a part of the window needs to be pushed up some or scaled a little bit bigger. As you can see, it does look like there's a little crack in there, but it's not a big deal. We have another terminal right there. It's locked. And here's the chem station. And great, it works. I know some people were saying that it doesn't work. I think the update may have fixed that. Alright, so yeah. These items are not static. You can actually pick these up, but you know how I do it. I'd much rather leave them there as some nice decorations. And there is a whole nother floor to this place. So we're going to walk downstairs now and see what else we got going on in here. So there's quite a few doors. Let's check this first one on the right over here. Okay. So this is the wow. I'm really liking I really like the layout of this place. Okay, so here's the diner. All right. It's got some stuff right here. It's got your refrigerator that's usable. Okay. And then on this side, we have the laundry room. Very immersive. All right. And across from there, we have the bathroom. Now, the bathroom has its shower stall, its sink, its toilet. That's really nice. All right. And making our way down here, I guess we have some of the bedrooms. We have a bedroom right here. Okay. Over here. Oh, this must be the living room, I'm assuming. That's a pretty odd couch to use for this. I would have much rather it been something else. And unfortunately, I cannot scrap this. No. Okay, it's just a minor little setback. All right, on this side, we have the baby's room, which hopefully I can scrap this. I cannot scrap the crib. Oh no. Alright, so I will say there's a few things in here that you cannot scrap that you absolutely should have been able to scrap. Anyway, so coming back here, we have the, the underground botanic area where you would grow your crops and stuff. So there's your melon, gourd, and carrot planters. And you can harvest these, and I don't know if these are radiated or not. Oh, I think it's a rat-free carrot. Alright, cool. Got some fertilizer and stuff like that. Alright. And I think that's pretty much the whole house. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I just wish you could have did without this chair. And without that crib. Like, you can't scrap them. For some odd reason. And some of the stuff around it. Yeah, it's just odd. You can't scrap the shelf, but you can scrap the stuff on it. You know what? It's not really, like I said, it's not really that bad because I was planning on using this thing even without the workshop functions. But having this extra stuff is nice. And I also love the windows. I like this little window right here with the statues in it and the plants. And yeah. So I just would have liked to scrap some of these extra things like in that baby's room to make it another room for like a follower or something. But either way, this is still really good. And yeah, I really have no complaints. It's not ESL flagged, so it will take up a slot in your load order. But yeah, that's the walkthrough. That's how you get the key. That's the tour of the place and everything that it has to offer. So I will put the link for this mod in the description below if you are still here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.